One right there and a 3-yard touchdown reception. Flip it, baby.
What's up, Wolverines? I'm Hagabina Galad, and welcome back to another episode of Sports Time. Let's recap what happened in the NFL last week. Miami Dolphins and defensive coordinator Vic Fangio parted ways. Candidates for defensive coordinator include Brandon Staley, Bobby Babick, and Hiro Evero. Los Angeles Chargers hired Jim Harbaugh as your head coach. Atlanta Falcons hired Raheem Morris as your head coach, and Carolina Panthers hired Dave Canales as their head coach. Now let's get to what happened over the weekend. Yesterday, the conference championships began. In the AFC, we had the Chiefs taking on the Ravens. The Chiefs won 17-10, and Patrick Mahomes threw for 241 yards and 1 touchdown. Lamar Jackson threw for 272 yards and a touchdown, along with an interception. Here's what Patrick Mahomes had to say after the game.
You don't take it for granted either. You never know how many you're going to get to, if you're going to get to any. And so it truly is special just to do it with these guys after what we've been through all season long. Guys coming together, it really is special. But I told them, the job's not done. Our job now is to prepare ourselves to play a good football team in the Super Bowl and try to get that ring.
In the NFC, the Lions took on the 49ers. The 49ers came back when they were trailing by 17 points. The 49ers ended up winning 34-31, and Brock Purdy threw for 267 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Jared Goff went for 273 yards and 1 touchdown. Let's see what Lions head coach Dan Campbell said after the loss.
I don't regret those decisions, and that's hard. It's hard because we didn't come through. We wasn't able to work out, but I don't. And I understand the scrutiny I'll get. That's part of the gig, man. But, we just didn't work out.
The Super Bowl matchup has now been set. The 49ers and Chiefs will play in Las Vegas on February 11th at 6:30 p.m. on CBS. On Saturday, the Miami Heat lost against the New York Knicks 125-109. The Heat are currently on a 6-game losing streak. They stand at 7th place in the Eastern Conference. They'll play the Suns today at 7:30 p.m. Now time for Oh No! This is the most embarrassing moment in the sport this week. The Oh No for this week is when wide receiver Zay Flowers fumbled the ball into the end zone against the Chiefs, which completely changed the outcome of the game. That's all for Sports Time. We'll see you next week.